Hello kids, and welcome back to Steve in the Woods. Why am I still Steve? I hate this. I hate everything about it. I thought, maybe yesterday the skin connection servers were having hiccups and that's why, and Relog maybe could have done the thing, but we were too lazy. Why is it still like this the next day? Okay, time to have items on us 24/7. I have to say, today I am feeling a lot better. So, we're finally improving a little bit. I did sleep way too long, to be fair. But I like to think that, I always sleep very long, but now at least I'm recovering and I feel better after it, Am I just trying to sweet talk myself into oversleeping? Maybe, but I definitely want to work on this area a little bit today. But I do remember that there was this little corner section at the very top that still needed a plant or two. So I want to have that one checked off before we go on to work on anything else. Is it really just this thing here? I guess it is. Oh god, Steve, what are you doing? Help. I don't want all this random crap in here. So I'll just do this. The dirt I might actually... Of course, one block. Did we use one emergency? Nothing ever adds up. It's depressing. Okay, I think the boxwood might complement kind of the colors of that. We do have a Lindera over there. So maybe a butterfly here. We get a couple more in, of course. Limited resources. I hate seeing Steve's hand here. It's so wrong on so many levels. We could go in with maybe a piece of holly around here too. Like there. What do we have down there? Lots of grassy things. Another piece of holly, what could go wrong, I feel like this is a good choice. This is how you decorate. And then behind this one, we could just put one of the bright covered ones. Bright covered? Why is it bright and covered? I don't know. Not everything can be answered, I guess. I think some clover patches back here would be really, really pretty, actually. Oh god, the leaf gardens are really doing their job at spreading. Cute song. I mean, if not over here, then where else would we put them, I like this. This is cute. Can even put one there. Yes! I'm happy. Then... we do already have a vanilla leaf here. Maybe then instead we put a flower there. And we put an iris behind that. Do we have medium grass? Yes. That there. Some more medium grass right there. And then this is pretty well covered. Lots of short grass, not a lot of medium grass. Other than there. And there. Okay, apparently we have medium grass in a lot of places. I was unaware of that. Okay. It's pretty until I don't like having items in my hand usually when I run around. Because it just makes me feel like we're not focusing on something, so I always need an empty hand, but this is not my usual skin. I hate this. I cannot live like this. And I also need this gone out of there. I'm so sorry. But we will find a new place for it. Like right there. Isn't that cute? Wait, we already have vanilla. Just because I'm feeling better a little bit today doesn't mean my brain cells have returned. So, yeah. We will still be placing things at our average rate, I believe. Maybe put another one of those there. I do love them, and I mean, you can't really go wrong with cute little flowers, you know? Though I think we need a bit more. This area is just turning into one of my favorite things I have done in over a decade of playing this game. Like, the combination of everything, the variety, absolutely amazing. We need more flowers for these flower pots. Maybe even like some purple or white ones, so we have like a little bit of a color scheme going on there. Okay. I think this area could use something that's like a little bit bigger somewhere. Like maybe here we put one that grows a bit taller. This is one that isn't poisonous. So, like there. Even though then they're next to each other, I think that might look too forced. I don't know if that's going to be a vibe. And then there we could put a flower, so we have the white theme still going. We do have more white up here, which means I could add in some of these. I mean, we already added them, I think. Yeah, a little bit here and there. But a bit more won't hurt. Not just a bit more of placing them, also a bit more of having them. Okay. Super cute. Super happy with how this is turning out to be. One there. Okay, we have some over here. Means we'll just kind of try and keep a theme going. I do like how they look next to spruce. Like, the leaf colors, they match. It's lovely. Yeah, this side on the other hand. I mean, we could add in something that we haven't done in a hot minute. Let me... Look at this baby tree! How many episodes did we go without them? Like 5? Unacceptable, not gonna lie. Okay. We have 2 Landeras and some green cypress here to work with. Hey, is this northern something? Northern willow. Wasn't there also a pitcher plant? That looks the same. Why is it both northern, red, and basically has the same texture? Why are you making things so hard for me, game? I'm old. I'm happy if I remember that this is pinewood. Just kidding, I would never forget my beloved pinewood. Maybe also put a shrub there. Maybe even one down there. Like, just if you take a look down, that there's still some of the theme that we have going on here, also down there. Just maybe not as intense as it is in other places. Can I... Oh, this is amazing. Just in case anyone looks down from the staircase, then it still looks like there's much love and thought behind everything here. Which it totally is, don't get me wrong, just... It depends. One of those. Then how's this looking down here otherwise? I do really like it. Also the different grass types that we went with. I think some meadow grass could be kind of cute maybe in a couple places. Since we still have a few empty areas here and there. Might be nice to add something to those. But not everything is as empty. We could also put a holly in 1 or 2 places, just to add some more. Oh, but there's already one. There's the second one. And I thought I was coming up with fresh new ideas. Apparently not. Here, tweak. I don't think we really used stamp grass around here before, just because we didn't have that much of it. So I want to add a bit of that. And I think back here we still use these a bit more, but a couple leaves, you know, won't hurt. This back area here does have a lot of empty space still. The stalk gardens, I'll just, you know, they survive. I mean, generous. But then we put a butterfly there. Dara. Yeah, they're... Like, where do you draw the line between, you know, this is the area where people do business, lots of activity around here, and nature? Let it be overgrown, no one cares. Kinda struggle with that right now. Oh, we need more of these. Don't drop everything down, please. Oh, we have enough and there's still more at the bottom, so I'll take it. And maybe like that. Grab these. The butterfly, and we put that there. Add in a vanilla leaf. Do we already have those? I mean, I think there's one somewhere hidden around here. Is there though? I do love those. They're so cute! Like, the longer we keep putting plants into this area, the more I want to use these. So I'm sorry if my voice is like very nasally still. I am trying, but it's hard. Oh, honestly today, it's really just like this itch in the back of my throat that's still making things hard, and my nose is also still not really cooperating. But otherwise, honestly, I'm doing okay-ish. And another thing, I have this cold now for a couple of days, including having a runny nose, and as one tends to have. The skin around my nose is still fine. Like, it's not like completely torn apart. Which, like, what's going on here? Hello? Are we sure things are going the way they should? Because I'm not used to this. Want something here, but maybe just one of these. Maybe that can do the job and make it feel completed. And then here we could add in a little iris to, you know, give a nod to the other flowers. There's already vanilla. I don't know why I keep trying to put vanilla leaves everywhere today. Put a crisp plant there. A leaf pile there. And here we could put one of these, and we have boxwood down there, so instead I would go for the green cypress here. But around this corner we can place the boxwood, because then if you see that, it's like a nice little combination of the two. A vanilla leaf there. Maybe actually I would place that there instead, so it goes in with all the other white stuff. Here we go for one of these. We have a shrub there. Maybe another flower, because why not? Who doesn't like flowers? And maybe there's a little bit of color that grew there. The people enjoyed it and decided to keep it around. Hidden crisp plant. Maybe some ivy there? Or is that too much? Can't quite tell. Lindera, it's your turn again, I believe. I think this is okay. Once the holly grows a little bit taller, lots of Linderas around here now, but it's okay. It's like a little starting thing, really. Another Lindera, of course. We love them around here. Here we could add in some meadow grass, I think. And we could also go to bed, so we don't have creepers destroying everything we're trying to work for right now. Oh, we can actually sleep already? Crazy. Okay. It looks so much better compared to when you stepped out of the store before. I love it. I really, really, really do. Okay, there are already a lot of these flowers around here, so actually let me put those back and instead just add in some irises. I mean, there is one already. Here, hidden away. No one's gonna see that except for us, and then we can feel special. Just wanna switch the grass with one of them, but okay. Okay, here we have red stuff, so there's already... Again, one won't hurt. We have an empty bush there, though I think the second one not going to, you know, make it look too weird. What would be another nice addition? I think down there we could add some medium grass. In front of the window, a vanilla leaf. Is this the poison? This is the poisonous stuff. Okay, maybe don't put the poisonous stuff right next to your door. Just a little suggestion. That could go there. Green cypress. And then maybe this is where we have some boxwood to give a nod to the... I don't want to talk about it. And of course that's something that's not from the Plant Mega Pack that you can just easily duplicate. Nope, for those we have to go out and actually collect them. Take it. Yeah, I think this is cute. For these. One of those. Maybe also one on the other side. Crazy, I know. Can we add one there? And there's shrubs everywhere already. Who put them all over the place? Couldn't have been me. Okay, the nearest butterfly. Don't know where it is, so congratulations. You are now the growth place of a butterfly shrub. Vanilla leaf. Same thing over here, honestly. And one of those. And maybe even a clover patch. Come on, why not? Some grass in between. Wait, that goes there. A little bit of this. I like how you can see the different, like, rectangle things as you do this. looks funny. Okay, I got a little bit more than I intended to. Oops. Mistakes happen. Okay. Quite a few vanilla leaves now, but I think it's okay still. It's not too in your face. If we didn't have 2 hummingbird bushes there already, I'd say we add one here, but we could add one around the corner. You'll still see it, just not as often. Oh, we need to eat. God damn it. Okay. That goes back, that goes back, that goes back, that goes there. Backpack switch. Food time. Okay. With the ocean view. It's giving me ideas. I have one project after another. Okay, this could go there. Then we place some vanilla grass right there. Maybe a little bit more vanilla grass. Maybe one of them is tall. I can't hold back, okay? I'm just a girl. Why do we have 2 of those? I don't know. Here, take it around the corner, then it's not as obvious. Crisp plant there. Maybe we'd hide one of these down. No one's gonna see that. Why am I putting in the effort? I don't know. There's many things I don't know. What would be cute right here? I mean, this one should get a little bit taller still. Maybe just a simple little flower. Is that the answer to it? It might be. And then on here, definitely want to add in some more like color. It's still pretty empty compared to the other areas we've worked on. Okay, now let's do this. Enough for now. We don't need massive amounts. Okay, it's covered. Okay, put one there. Then let's see if we go up. Is there like any stuff that we use now that hasn't really? The different grass types, definitely those. Medium grass and the damp grass. Maybe also some tall grass, possibly. And hollies. I don't think we really used those before. Never mind. Take it back. I think here we could add in some tall grass without it looking too extremely out of place. Short grass and medium grass. Some damp grass in between. Yeah, honestly, there's so much space here still. What did I think? Would I just never fill this up and just leave this area empty? Unacceptable. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, maybe some vanilla grass in between everything. Just because I'm feeling nice today. Little hidden flower. There's already a butterfly there. One over the... lots of them, I guess. This area is looking a little empty. Meadow grass. And short grass. Short grass. Medium grass. Medium grass. with a little bit of grass variety, I think. That plant kind of needed that, maybe. Of course, nothing can be even close to the bird bath. How did I try and do that? But also a little bit of, you know, grass to sway in the wind. I think this is kind of cute. This should basically do the job here. Come on. Take a medium grass. Same thing back here. Okay. I'm gonna sit up a little bit. I have to say my bones though still feel very, very weak. I guess staying in bed constantly is really not helping with that. But you know, when I have energy to record and stuff after I get out of bed, so I feel like staying in bed is kind of worth it. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But my brain likes to think it is. There's so much empty space here. I know I said this is the area of the people who, you know, put in a little bit of effort into their surroundings, so we shouldn't have this completely look like a wild jungle. But, you know, a little bit of plant life. Can't just not do that. It's a crime. Especially no beloved shrubs? What was I thinking? Apples there. I don't want creepers around here though, so please wait a bit before you spawn those in. Please and thank you. Piece of medium grass, and then next to that we could put in another shrub just because I love them, and then a globe cedar because I love them, and then we run into one of the bedrooms. Oh god, fast, fast, fast. Why is this one so far away? Oh my god. Whew. What an adventure. Everything safe? Last thing I want is like a big green blob popping out of nowhere now. I think we're good though. Okay, we have like 2 minutes still. Let's do this one. A little bit of tall grass is only realistic. This looks so wrong with Steve's skin. I don't like this. Yes, I need to complain about this until we have our own skin back. Don't know when that will ever be. Piece of damp grass. Okay, that's enough grass for this area. We add a bush there. We add a little wannabe Christmas tree right there. We have some linderas. Perfect. And maybe a holly even. One of those. A shrub? No, that's not a shrub. Where did the torches go? I don't want to talk about it. Looking better. There is nothing on there, okay? Can I... Crisp plant there. I think that matches really, really, really nicely. A little twig there. I guess that's from the baby tree. Or it flew over one of those, or who knows. I don't make the rules. I just put stuff down and call it a day. Little leaf pile there. Some more leaf piles around here. Yes! Okay! I like it. It's looking really, really, really nice. Couple more screenshots for a big thumbnail selection. But yeah, I think I am going to end this here. I hope that tomorrow I can maybe record 2 episodes, you know, start the whole recording in advance thing again, so if I get sick again, I don't have to suffer like this. So yeah, stay healthy, kids. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy. We should add some irises around here. And yeah, goodbye!